Hey guys, SoundKiller here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a laser style bass using Serum. So let's get started with the tutorial. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using a saw to make the bass. I'm just loading 16 voices with a 0 random. Just make sure to go to global, have a range of 3 and a width of 50. 50 is basically the stereo, how stereo is, so I like to have it around 50. High detune, we're gonna automate this later. We're just playing around, experimenting. The most important thing in this particular bass is the sync. So we're gonna draw this automation curve here. Don't worry about exact numbers, just trust your ear on this particular bass. I'm just playing around, trying to fine tune and hear what works best with this particular bass. Something very important that I'm gonna be doing later in the making of this bass is adding macros to the sync, the detune, and other elements. This is a very amazing and very helpful tool for you in your sound design because it adds more variety when you're actually using the bass in your project. So you can like automate those macros and shape and completely transform the sound during the track with just one serum patch loaded up. So that's a very important thing that I'll suggest. Here I loaded a high pass, just cutting up a bit of that low end that the 0 random leaves in the screech in the saw. So I'm just cutting that off with a bit of high resonance. I like to add a bright white just to add a bit of more high end, fill up the bass a bit, make it a bit fuller. Nothing too special. As you can see, I started adding the macros. First macro is the detune, and the second macro is the sync. A very pro tip is to name these macros. As you can see, I did not do it. Later in the video, I do rename these macros, but I suggest you do them at the moment you route them, just to save a bit of time when routing these macros. Also, try to fine-tune the macros to the maximum and minimum, what you want to sound for the maximum and minimum. So that's a very awesome tip. Just set it to the maximum, fine-tune it to those frequencies. That's a very helpful thing to do for future-proofing your sound, so that you make sure you have a sound that works either way, or max or minimum. I also like to add the hyperdimension with a high mix and a low size. This gives it a very nice stereo feel to it, so it's a very nice thing to do. Again, what I did here is a technique I like to use, which is basically putting the resonance really high and just moving the cutoff, just to find that specific frequency area that I like, and then I just lower the resonance again and add an automation to it. Just a very easy way to find the specific frequencies that you like and you feel that works right for your bass. It's a very pro tip right there. Again, I'm just fine-tuning these by ears. You guys can do it by your liking and tasting. I'm just like showing you how I did and how I found this specific bass. Something I'm doing now here is that I'm starting to do a lot of reverb in my basses with a 0 size and decay, and this gives it a very metallic feel to it, as well as this rhythm feedback preset. It just adds more metallic sound to the bass, so it's very nice. Usually you just put a low mix can work perfectly. I don't do that much of a high mix, so having a low mix with that very metallic reverb helps out a lot in basses, especially basses like this. Here with the EQ, I'm gonna boost again the high end because this bass is very important to have a lot of high end, so I'm just doing that, as well as cutting off the low frequencies from the sauce because we have a separate sub bass which is working with the lower frequencies right there. That's a very nice way to clean up the sound directly in Serum. I've been repeating and saying it a lot. It's really important for you guys to like just play around and find what you guys like in sound. Just trust your ears and not in numbers. Is way better and can give you way better results. And yeah, here we are renaming the macros for like saving and stuff like that. And basically this is the laser bass. A very cool laser bass if you ask me. Sounds very like Must Die, Barely Alive, Virtual Riot style of bass. Skrillex as well, so it's very easy, very basic patch, but it'll give you a very nice filler sound for your dubstep tracks. So this is why I did this basic but awesome tutorial. A pro tip here, as it in an automation, if you control and shift click, it turns it into this shape, and that instead of going one way, it goes two ways. It's a very nice helpful tip for you guys here. So yeah, guys, hope you guys like this tutorial. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, dislike if you think this video was not helpful, not useful, or anything at all. I leave a link down of today's sponsor, which is Kilohertz. Kilohertz amazing plugin suite, very cheap, affordable, great quality product. So if you want to learn a bit more of that and you're interested in buying, the affiliate links are down in the description. So yeah, this was SoundKiller, and until next time.